Thank you, Chair Risch and Ranking Member Shaheen for welcoming me to the committee, and I want to thank my good friend Elise Stefanik for honoring me today to have the privilege to introduce her before this distinguished committee. And I also want to say what a privilege it is to share the podium with my friend Tom Cotton. Congratulations also to both of you, your positions on this committee. It is truly an honor to be here to introduce someone who I admire greatly. The job she has been selected to carry out for President Trump is not an easy one, but it is extremely important. In its early formation, it was believed that the United Nations required U.S. leadership in both its creation and in the actual business of the organization to prevent conflict and to advance freedom. But lately, when many of us look at the United Nations, this body that is meant to advance values of peace and freedom and human dignity, we don't see those American values reflected. We see rampant anti-Semitism against the world's only Jewish state as it faces attacks from all directions. We see oppression and aggressive autocrats celebrated and elevated to leadership positions. We see China, Russia, and Iran empowered at this organization to advance their values, not the values of peace and freedom that Americans stand for. It is clear that the need to reestablish U.S. leadership at this broken institution, we need to do that. I cannot think of anyone more qualified or more ready to fulfill that role than my friend, Elise Stefanik. I've known Elise for several years during her career in public service, and I am excited to highlight her qualifications for this important role for which she has been nominated. As a member of the House of Representatives, she has shown remarkable leadership. As a member of both the Armed Services and Intelligence Committee, she's shown an exceptional command of national security issues. Elise understands the dangerous world and the growing threats that our country faces, and she has the strength and the skill to reassert U.S. leadership on the world stage, a world stage that needs moral clarity and leadership now more than ever. Elise has shown that moral clarity by exposing, she has shown her moral clarity by exposing anti-Semitism on our college campuses. She has shown that moral clarity by posting on social media every single day about the innocent hostages taken by Hamas during the horrific attacks of October the 7th, more than 450 days later. The United Nations is a tough place. Well, Elise is from New York, but Elise has never backed down from a challenge. At the time of her first congressional election, she was the youngest woman ever elected to the Congress in the United States history. She went on to become the youngest woman ever to serve in elected House leadership. And she will confidently and skillfully execute for President Trump and for all of the American people at the United Nations. Additionally, on a personal level, Elise is a good mother. You can see her son Sam back here, and she's such a good mother that they have Legos on the hold, ready to go. A great wife, a great daughter, and a wonderful friend. Her steady hand and genuine caring nature, combined with her fierce intellect, will bring exactly that person that President Trump and our nation needs at the United Nations. I look forward to voting to support her when I have the chance, and I thank all of you for the opportunity to have her before you today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Capito. Well said.